Entertainment.
I mean, how?
I'm flexing, yeah. Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Fucking bullshit.
Yo, what the fuck up, Crazy Nation? It's your boy SB rapping that crazy. You know what it is, I'm back again with another reaction. I've already heard this fucking song, but I don't even care. I have to react to this song just to respect of the artist and the message of the song, because I honestly think everyone needs to listen to this song. Alright, anyway, this song is called City2City by Lowki. 247-201. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm excited. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Extravagant.
I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love. I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love. Still thinking back on your face, taking drugs bad every day to help me cope with this place. Stress from moving the way, dropping kilos, looking broken, see the bones on my face. All my mates are fucking soldiers, that's respect till the grave. I don't function when alone, it's got me fucked up. The rate I'm going, any day I could get locked up, but I don't give a fuck, I'm trying to feed my brother's lad, and I ain't gonna stop until we're holding up 100 grand. Packing all of these billies, another drop, another night. I swear I'm numb to my feelings, driving city to city, hiding tears behind my eyes, and all my smiles are fake. I'm tired fighting for a way that can lead to escape. I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love. I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love. Back to crashing on couches, I moved my brothers to houses. I'm putting food up on their table, still so many are doubters. You little fuckers and cowards, spend a day inside my shoes, you'll see I'm really about it. I've been chasing the thousands, I do the shit so all my brothers can eat. I'm busy trapping out these houses while I'm riding to beats. I'm fucking stuck in my head, I'm scared I'm closing on death. I pretend I'm really fine so you ain't gotta be stressed. Packing all of these billies, another drop, another night. I swear I'm numb to my feelings, driving city to city, hiding tears behind my eyes, and all my smiles are fake. I'm tired of fighting for a way that can lead to escape. I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love. I'm over the ship and done with this place, smoking away, cutting my veins, sipping for days. Fuck what you say, people are fake. I love the pain, I'm in the game, you just a lame. I'm with the money, you with the fame. I've got the buds, I've got the drugs, wrecking my lungs, looking for love.
Oh shit. Alright. No. Alright. What do I have to say about this? Alright, let me break this shit down. Alright. The first time I heard this song was... I wasn't sure if it was yesterday. And I was just like, this is why I like Australia's music right now. Not Australia in general, but mostly the underground scene. Because the underground scene is coming, and like no one is ready for it. Like like the boys Lowki, Cal, twins, Cash Twins, DB, Husky, Salty, like all these boys are coming. Low Grind, and they're hungry. Young Solitaire, they're all hungry, and they all have they have a reason behind their music. They want to inform people. To me, they remind me of like 90s hip hop. What I mean by that is it's like a newspaper. Every song is a different story, and it's explaining what's important about their music. They're explaining their lifestyle. They're warning people not to do this, because everyone sees them and it's like, oh, well, I want to be like them. You can't be like them. They're one of a kind. There's a reason they're friends. They relate to each other a lot. They relate to everything that they've been through. And it's like, it sucks. Because I remember, was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before, Cal was on live. And I loved what he was saying. Because he warns people of what it's like to do their lifestyle. And like, not everything good comes out of it. And they show you that behind their music. The message behind their music is warning people not to do what they do. Because you might lose family, you might lose friends, you might lose a lot of shit. There's a time in your life where you're gonna have to decide on what you wanna do. And why you wanna do it. See, do you wanna do it for fame? Do you wanna do it for money? Do you wanna just do it just to be cool? Or anything like that? Do you do it for the love? It's all up to that. But what's the message behind this song is fucking important. It's really fucking important. And the biggest problem is people probably won't understand it because it goes over their head. Because they're not listening to the music. They're not listening to the words. And that happens a lot nowadays. The message in this song is so unique and needs to be heard, because no one's talking about this shit in Australia. Everyone's talking about like drugs and shit, but they're not talking about the what's the word? Not the outcome, but yeah, motherfucker, I don't remember the word. The backlash, that's the fucking word. The backlash that's gonna happen because of what they talk about. Like, yeah, they might lose friendships, they might lose relationships with family, with friends, with all that stuff. And it's like me, I've lost a lot of friendships because of what I've been doing, because I'm more focused on making this successful than focusing on my friendships, relationships and shit like that. Because honestly, I could give two shits about that. I care more about the success of my brand than probably most of my friendships. That's why I hang around, and it's like them. They hang around a small circle. It's a small group that relate to them in every way possible. And what people don't get to see is that they are human. Like, because no one looks at that. They just look at, oh, well, he's a rapper, he's an artist that, and like, he's a hard cunt, and it's like, he's human. He's human too. He's been through lows, he's been through the down, he's been through the highs. But most of the times you don't hear about the highs, which in my opinion I like, but I don't like at the same time. But I love hearing about the lows and the struggle, because it shows that you're human, and it shows that the artist is human, and that he doesn't mind explaining to the world what he's been through. And that's real shit. It's real stories. You can't make that shit up. Like how he said they were moving house to houses. That's not making shit up. That shit's real. And it's not just 2 or 3 people. It's like 6 of them. Or 5 of them. And that's real. That is a brotherhood. Like, you know how they say 201 is a cult? It's more than a cult. It's a family. Like with Cal. What happened with Cal? If y'all don't know what happened with Cal, I'm not going to bring it up. But like that. And the support that he got through that time. Same as DB. It's a completely different thing. I'm not gonna say what happened. Because if you aren't in this realm or this circle, then you're not real fans, or you're not looking at this shit. You're not looking at this shit correctly. Anyway, the song, back to the song, it's hard hitting. And I remember, honestly, the first time I heard it, I started crying. Because it was after a live that they were on. It was Cal, Lowki, DB, Husky, and I was crying because even during the live, I was crying. And I was just like, fuck, like, no one understands what they're going through besides them. And it sucks because there's such amazing people with great minds, and they're the in my honest opinion, they're the future of Australia's music. From what I've heard so far, it is without a doubt 247, 201 is gonna be the biggest thing in Australia, maybe even the world. You might be like, oh, you're fucking crazy. How can you say that? I see it because I relate to it, and I relate to what they're going through. And a lot of people relate to what they're going through. It's just momentum. When the momentum catches on, it's gonna be a crazy fucking ride. And I'm already strapped. Ready to see them blast off. Because a lot of people are overlooking them. Because, yeah, the auto-tune certain people, this is what I've heard, because I've showed these artists to people. Oh, it's too much auto-tune. Oh, it's too much screaming. Oh, the beat isn't right. All this bullshit. And to me, it's like, by you listening to the message of the song. If you're not listening to the message of the song, don't talk to me. Because there's a lot of songs out there that, like, might be hard heavy beat, might be screaming, but you're not listening to the words. If you're listening to the words, then you can relate to the song. Like, that's the reason why I use a headset, because I can cut out the beat and just listen to the words. That's what I do. If you see there's points where I'm not reacting or anything like that, it's because I'm zoning out the beat and just listening to the message of the song. Fuck the beat. Listen to the words of the song. That's all I gotta say. If you wanna listen to this song and support it, it'll be in the link in the description. And that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up, and all of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Bruce. 201, 247. And remember, comment down below. #crazy movements. Ah, whoop.